the hottest and tastiest spots right here in Williamston. So I called in and made a table for 10. So everybody join me. We're heading to Zynda's. Well, everybody, the table was too small for all of this food, so we had to bring things behind the bar here at Zynda's with Aiden, who's going to show us exactly how it's done. How are you this afternoon?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic because, Aiden, it is lunchtime, and I came here at the perfect time. But coming to Zynda's is not just a place that we can stop at for lunch. It's great for dinner, great for date night, great for a party. But you got to talk to me about this spread that you have here. Tell me a little bit about what's on the menu.
Yeah, so we're mostly known for our slow-cooked meats. This is the proper cubano. It's my go-to sandwich.
Your go-to. Okay.
Yeah, the secret is if you ask your server to press it, it's so much better.
Okay, we love a bartender that gives us all those behind-the-scenes secrets. Okay, ask the chef to press it. Got it.
Mm-hmm. And then right here we have the smoked wings. This is tossed in AZ Sweet and Savory. We also make that sauce in-house, and it's like Sweet Baby Ray's, but a little bit better.
I love that. Now, can we stop right there for a second? Because a lot of what you guys make and do here at Zynda's is freshly made right here, in-house, at home. Talk to me about some of the different ways you do that.
Yeah, so we're actually known as like a scratch kitchen.
Okay.
We make all of our sauces. We make even the hummus platter. Every little thing we take a lot of pride in.
Okay.
And that includes the bar as well. We have some of our syrups that we make in-house. These go a long way in craft cocktails.
And I want to go back to what you said, a scratch kitchen. That's how you know this is like a family restaurant where everything is made from scratch, everything is made from love. But you've been working here for quite some time. Now, tell me about some of the conversations you've had with people here in the community, people who are on the other side of the bar.
As a bartender, you hear a lot about personal experiences.
Yes,
you hear a lot about recommendations for things to go. That includes beer as well, craft cocktails. Everyone has their own personal opinion on things. With that being said, the wings, the egg rolls, those are people's go-tos. And with that, we constantly are building up on the menu.
That's right, and I love that. You, like you said, you adhere to what people are saying to you. You get a chance to listen to what they like, what they don't like, and with that being said, you always find different ways to add some things in the menu. Maybe add a secret ingredient here, maybe take away the pepper there and add it somewhere else, but you especially do that right here at the bar. Now tell me a few about these drinks that we have here.
Yeah, so this is an old-fashioned. The way that Zynda's makes it is we have the sugar cube, and that makes a world of difference in an old-fashioned. You do 3-4 dashes of bitters, and then you do a drizzle Luxardo cherry. That's my secret.
Okay. I love that you're giving away all the good secrets here. Okay.
And then you take a half an orange slice, you cut it in half, and you muddle all of that in the glass. After that, you add your choice of bourbon, and in this case, we have a wide selection at Zynda's. But for this one right here, I did Buffalo Trace. That's usually my go-to. Add that right into the glass. Add one of these. Pour it into this. Use your bar spoon. Just like so, and then give it a whirl. And that chills it very, very quick, and then you just double strain it into here over ice, add your 2 Luxardo cherries, maybe a fancy orange garnish, and it just makes the world of difference.
That's right. And I think that big, wide selection it is that you have here, no matter what background somebody comes from, what personal experience it is that they have, they can find their go-to alcohol anywhere here right behind us. But also, yeah, you are a bartender, you do sit behind here, but you do also host a lot of events here at Zynda's, and you've heard from a lot of different people about why these live events are so great. Tell me what else you do back here.
Yeah. So I also organize some of these events. Trivia night is one of them. We're doing this every Wednesday at 6:30.
I'll tell you, I'm not that best with trivia, but I can definitely start studying up now. Talk about some of the theme nights that you have.
Yeah, so generally it's just general trivia.
Okay.
However, we also do special nights. You can follow our Facebook, and then you'll see all of our details.
Okay, awesome. And we also have a mixology class coming up. Really great idea for a date night. Talk to us about how people can get involved there too.
Yeah, so anytime you're at Zynda's, you can just scan this QR code right here with your phone. Alternatively, there will be a link on our Facebook and Instagram. You can just hit that link, and then you'll see a full agenda of every little thing that goes into that class. But like you said, it's a perfect date night. 13 seats at the bar, so it's going to be exclusive, and it is on a Monday.
Okay, well, we have 2 drinks in front of us. We got to cheers.
Cheers.
Don't we? Come on. And cheers. So good.
Wow.
So good.
Cheers to a